Good morning, guys. Hey, we're just getting in, just getting started. So, just kind of like always, give me a couple of minutes here to actually get things set up with Twitter and Big Games, Discord, and all that other good stuff. So, give me just a second, guys. Thanks for jumping in, everybody. As you can see, I'm literally just standing there trying to get coins to Rebirth. And while doing that, I am actually trying to get as much loot as we possibly can, of course, because that helps as well. So, thanks for jumping in, Oliver. Good to see you. Good morning, Cross. Good to see you. Again, I'm just getting things posted here really quickly on Twitter and in Big Games Discord. So give me just a second. Oh, and in Boss too. I forgot about that. I always forget about Boss. All right. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. It's actually really nice here this morning, but it's and I know it's not morning for either one of you guys, but it is it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning for me. And it is beautiful outside, like blue skies. We've had a lot of smoke here the last few days because there's wildfires burning in like Colorado, Montana, like all around us basically. But this morning, like the skies are blue, like hopefully they got a bunch of rain and put some of that out. I don't know, but it's much better. So I'm very happy about that because toxic smoke is obviously not good and it's not good for you either. So yeah. So, all right, well, let's take a look here really quick. All right. There we go. All right. Good to see everyone this morning. Good morning, Miss Sparkles. Hello, Kyle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Pet Sim Guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. So again, guys, we're just kind of getting started. I am trying. So as you guys know, the clan battle last week was ridiculous. Honestly, it was literally like find the best egg you can and hatch it for 7 days and hope that you get a ton of huge pets because they gave you 2,000 points, or hope that you get like a ton of like the best pets in the egg basically. And so we did okay, not as good as I normally do in the clan battles. My RNG last week was pretty terrible, honestly. I know there are people not necessarily in my clan, maybe, but in clans that got like hundreds and hundreds of those huge chill polar bears. I got 24. So that tells you like how bad my RNG was versus a lot of other people, but I was still happy with it. I still did okay. The clan still did come out second for the week, so we did get the rainbow huge pet, which is really cool. We already won the 2 weeks before, so we did get the Titanic already. So still very happy about that. I'm glad that, everybody had some fun. So we're just kind of waiting for the update to happen. You do my best of their day, but, let's see. I know. And so the 100 times egg was super, super hard to find, like super, super hard to find for sure too. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that 420 chat thing. You lost your Discord the other day, but entered the giveaway. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your Discord. Hopefully it wasn't because you did something bad. Hopefully you didn't do anything wrong. The millionaire raffle this morning was anything to go off. I'll be getting a new... I know, Kyle, you did really good on that raffle. Like really, really good. I was very excited to see that screenshot that you got all those huges. That's pretty awesome. That is really awesome, honestly. You got 2. You got none, Miss Sparkles. Oh no. Well, I will tell you on my sad little 1 times egg that I had for the first 3 days of the battle, maybe 3.5 days. I didn't get any either. Like I got 0, and I was literally hatching it like 24/7. I was just AFK. My computer just sat on my desk for 3 days. I didn't even touch it. I'd walk by it here and there and look at it and see if it was still connected. But yeah. It was crazy. Good morning, Biggie. Good to see you. Yes, please make sure you like the screen. Please make sure you're subscribed, guys. Definitely helps me out a lot. I am trying right now, honestly, because we, again, clan battle, we literally went to like rebirth 4, rebirth 3, honestly. And we stopped because people started getting the 25 times eggs, and so we just moved to kind of those servers. But So now I'm way behind. So I know that the update that's coming here in just a few minutes, there are more rebirths that are going to be required to get the better egg. And so we're going to need to rebirth up to level 15 to get the best egg. And we definitely want to do that because I don't know if you guys have seen the devlog or not, but there are a lot of new Titanics in it and a new raffle for a really cool pet. And so there's a lot of stuff that's coming. Again, I'm not going to spoil everything because you may not have read it or seen it, but it's coming here in just a few minutes. So obviously Big Games is taking their time a little bit this morning, but that's okay. I would rather them take a little bit more time and actually not have to restart 47 times after than have them just roll it out at exactly 10 a.m. and then have to restart a million times, because that's super annoying when that happens, as you guys know. So yes, good times, good times. 900 tickets or so got me 3 huges, so I think I'm actually okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good morning, Benjamin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Excessive caps warning. Yeah, so you can't type a bunch of caps in a row, just so you guys know. Nightbot is pretty picky. Nightbot does not like begging, does not like any rudeness, does not like any aggressiveness, does not like caps. He's pretty picky. He's a pretty good guy, actually. Like, he does a good job. So Oliver got 0 huges. Dang. Well, you didn't play very much, though, because in fairness, you do play BGSI and Grow Garden, so I can see that. So the only reason that I got the 24, and we're going to give a bunch of those away today, by the way. I know I gave Cross 3 of the huges from this event, and I gave Kyle also 3 more, and then there's other huges too that they have as well. But yes, so if you didn't get any from last week, definitely stay in the stream, because we're going to be giving a bunch of those away. So, and they are the polar bears. Let me show you which ones they are. So they're they're these guys, the chill polar bears. So again, I gave some of them to Cross and to Kyle to give away for the stream. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we're going to get the update soon. I'm excited. I also am kind of disappointed. I probably should have came in last night and done some of the rebirths, but I was really concerned that I would fall off the leaderboard for the Titanic from last week. And maybe I shouldn't have been, because I think at like 700 something yesterday, and I was at 666 this morning. So I stopped hatching because I don't want to be 666. I'm not the devil. I don't want the devil's number for sure. So I moved off of that. And I think when I looked a few minutes ago, I was at 669. So I'll take that. I'll take that number. But I'm probably even lower than that now because I stopped hatching. So, but it's all good, guys. It's all good. So, hello, son. Good to see you. You're new to the channel. Just stopped to say hi. Thank you so much. Good morning, Spuddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, definitely hang out with us, guys. We've got a bunch of huge pets we're going to give away today, and if you guys have not looked at my Twitter, my X account, go do it, because there is a giveaway coming up on August 2nd for a gargantuan pet, and also 3 Titanics and a bunch of other stuff. So if you guys have not gone and entered that, go do it. Like, do it soon. I mean, you do have time. Obviously, you have 2 weeks. It's not for, like, it's 2 weeks out. But definitely make sure you get your entry in for sure, because it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy that we're going to give away a Titanic, and not Titanics, but we're going to give away 3 Titanics and a gargantuan pet. So it's super, super crazy. So, I did hatch a Titanic. That's awesome, Miss Sparkles. That is very awesome. I did not hatch the Titanic at all. I really wanted the Titanic. The Sun Griffin, it looks really, really cool. So I'll probably just end up buying it in the plaza eventually. But yeah, I was really hoping that I would be able to hatch it, but I didn't hatch it. But that's okay. I'm super, super glad though that you got it. That's really, really cool. It looks really cool. The Griffins, I think, are one of the better looking Titanics out of all of them, at least from my perspective. So that's awesome that you got it. Very, very cool. Very cool, guys. All right, like I said, we're just trying to catch up on our rebirths because of the battle. So we've got some work to do on doing that, and that's literally all I'm doing right now. It's just rebirths. So, and kind of waiting for the update, obviously. I hope, I don't know. I hope they don't make it like much more difficult to rebirth. Because these ones take a long time. Like once you hit like 6, it becomes like much more difficult at that point, as I'm sure you guys know, right? I'm sure you guys know that. You'll have to reply my post on Twitter. Awesome. Oh, I'm stuck at 6. Okay. Okay. I didn't even see like where I actually was when it actually ended, but that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's better than 666. I did not want the 666 for sure. People were like, yes, you should keep it. It's super cool. And it is kind of cool, but like I said, it's also the devil's number and I don't want that number. So, I'll be on holiday when you're live for the giveaway. If I win, would it have to claim it straight away? No, you don't have to be, in the live to claim it. You just have to obviously like, have all your stuff entered and everything good to go, and then we would ping you. We'd set up a time to actually meet with you to give your prize and record the proof, obviously. So yeah, so you would be fine as long as you respond to the pings that we'd sent to you. So yep, no worries. So here we go, guys. We're actually getting the update right now. So yay, let's see what it is. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I already read some of the dev blog, not all of it, but I didn't want to spoil it. So here we go. Gargantuan Party, which is the raffle. Enchanted Marshlands. I don't know what that is. I didn't read that far. Limited Gargantuan Pet, New Titanics, Huge Pets, Summer Eggs, Block Party Raffle, more rebirths, womp womp womp. Event Leaderboard, Marshlands Zones, Marshlands Pets, Eggs, MVP Chest Refresh. Huh, okay. That makes me happier. Maybe I should have bought more of those keys last night when I saw them at like 1.7 million. They were super cheap, but I do not want any more of those exquisite elephants, so I did not buy any more. Summer Pack, Tropical Pack, some more pay to win stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's close out of that. Let's look in the pack first. There's that Angela's gift. So I saw this last Saturday when the update actually first happened. This has been in the terminal for a week, but there obviously wasn't any. So I figured it was coming this week, and there it is. So Summer Block Party ticket. That's probably the enter the raffle. And the huge surfboard axolotl. Got it. Okay, so let's go collect our free stuff. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to buy this pack. I haven't bought this pack for a while, honestly. Like, I haven't. And I'm probably not going to today either. I just don't find any benefit in it anymore, honestly. So, nothing really that I'm super interested in doing. Let's look at the raffle. So, let's maybe enter a ticket here. Here we go. Let me check in with the chat real quick. And I got more XP than you. Then you better get chatting. That's too funny. How many huge pets do you plan to give away? Could I have some huge pets for you to... I could give you some... So I think we're giving away like 14 so far today that we have that I've given out to my mods. And then I have more, obviously, that we can do as well. So yeah, so I think we're good, but thank you so much. Yeah, that's awesome. So, all right. Oh, here we go. Let me get on my hoverboard and get out of here. There we go. So let's see. So do I have to just keep rebirthing until I get to rebirth 15 to like get or I guess maybe 10 before I can even see a better egg? Because that stinks if that's the case. That's going to take me a while, like quite a while, unfortunately. Let's go see if I can claim any of my chests or anything like that will actually give me more coins. Yep, there's one, and here's a vault. Let's collect that. So those are helpful, obviously, but it's still not going to be enough to get me very far. And these are obviously the old eggs that have the same stuff in them as they had before. So, all right, well, that didn't really help us a whole lot, but let's just claim a couple more of these. There we go. Yeah, we're only 66% done. So let's go stand on a tile really quick here. What rebirth are you guys on? Tell me what rebirth you guys have actually gotten to, because I'm sure most of you, if not all, are probably further than I am. So hopefully, anyways, hopefully you are. I know it's cold. I know, but I could sell it, and I won't win anyway. So that's why I just entered one ticket. So, we need to be at Rebirth 10. I don't know if we do or not, but I can't see like anything new, obviously, on my map. So that's what I'm thinking. Titanic pets are almost 10 what? Titanic, the new pets are almost 10. That's crazy. I can't see them because I am only at Rebirth 6. So again, my mistake for not getting my rebirths done, but that's okay. We'll get them done. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately, but we'll get them done. And in the meantime, we will collect loot, hopefully. So that will be that. My alt, thankfully, is actually on Rebirth 10. So maybe what I should do is actually just sign into my alt account. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should do that. Oh, hey, like my alt just collected so the loot on the tiles, my alt just collected, the tickets. Yeah, it's on this one too. I can actually see it right now. So the new tickets, the raffle tickets are on there. So where do you enter the new raffle? Here's a summer pack in here. That's the treasure egg from last week. That's not new. So tell me, guys, where do you actually enter like the raffle? Because I don't see that. I don't see anything. I don't see that. That's kind of wild. So tell me what you guys have figured out. So Oliver's on 7, Sparkle's on 10. That's good. Cross, you're only on 4. I know, I was on 4 this morning too. 8, Kyle's on 8. That's good. Oliver season a huge rebirth. Okay, yeah. So we don't need to be rebirth 10. Oh, you can see it in the. Okay, so you can see it in the egg, but you just can't see the new stat pets yet. Is that correct? But how do you enter the raffle? Is what I'm wondering, because I don't see where you enter the raffle. Like, that's what I'm confused about. So let me wait for the 19 seconds or 18 seconds to get off this lucky tiles and go open a couple more. You can see too that my pets are glitched. Like, look at how many Titanics I have on that one little square over there. I bet it says like 100. Yep, 105 out of 6. So I can only have 6 pets equipped right now, and apparently I have 105 that are actually working on that one little square. So that's kind of crazy. So that's kind of funny, honestly. So all right, well, if anyone knows where to enter the raffle, please share, because I would really like to know that for sure. Here's a summer chest. Let's see if there's anything new in it. Just more books and potions and stuff is what I kind of saw from that. So nothing exciting there. Hopefully we'll get, what is this? This is new. What is this? Oh, there's the raffle. I had to open it. It's Pinky just won the raffle a minute ago. Oh, I do have some tickets. Let's enter. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, let's actually auto enter. Let's turn on auto enter, and let's just do 1 because I don't know how many we're gonna collect, but holy cow, look at that. It's a rainbow one. Maybe I should put like everything in there. Let's put them all in there. Let's just do it. I really would love to win that. That would be crazy cool. It looks really cool, and it's rainbow. So okay, so the raffle is something that you have to unlock by finding the right square, basically. It's kind of what it is. And it's every what? Every hour? Nope, it's every 30 minutes, I bet. Or because this is in 7 minutes. So is it every 10 minutes? Because they won 2 minutes ago. So is it literally every 10 minutes? There's 1,400 tickets in here right now, so that's pretty crazy. So people are getting tickets definitely off of that loot and off of probably the chests and probably the volcanoes and the vaults is what I'm thinking. Like, let's see if this vault gives me any tickets. Nope, just gave me coins basically. So that's okay. We need coins too. But okay, so 7 minutes we're gonna have that. Oh, blue cat, don't be mean to me. Be nice to me. Don't throw me away to a different square. That was kind of rude. All right, well, now I'm out of coins again, so let's go back to the lucky tile, and hopefully we get lucky. So let me check in with the chat real quick here, guys. Raffle might be around thing that spawns. Yeah, so hi, Hi, Alien Gaming. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alex Gaming. Good to see you. Good to see you. I know the raffle is going to be awesome. Probe 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking because it was 2 minutes on the last winner. So that's crazy. You can win a Titanic every 10 minutes. That is absolutely insane, honestly. So I think from a strategy perspective, I mean, obviously get your rebirths. But if you can find an egg that's next to one of the Lucky Tiles boards and just stand on a block on the board or a tile on the board and then also hatch at the same time, like that's going to be ideal for you. Like that's what my alt has right now for the 25 times. They have the 25 times egg, and then they're also standing on a lucky tile board, and so hopefully they're going to get a bunch of the tickets. But I guess actually now that I think about it though, no, because they haven't rebirthed and so they don't have the raffle even on their board, so that's going to be another interesting thing. So okay, so Pro doesn't play anymore, just gonna watch. Okay, no worries. Thanks for joining though. That's awesome. Chess has a 2% chance per roll for tickets. Oh, 2%. Okay. Interesting. Found it 5 times that has a new Titanic. Wow. That's awesome. That is very awesome. I need to do some more rebirths so that we can keep going up, but I just don't have enough coins, and this rebirth 6 obviously takes a lot more coins than what we had, so we're just gonna keep doing that. And maybe we should start giveaways, guys. Kyle, Cross, I know you guys are doing giveaways today, so let me know how you guys want to start them or what you guys want to do with them. Oliver, what are we trading? Oliver, you're on the new, I think you said you're on a new egg, right? Or you had the Titanic in your egg at least, but I think you're higher rebirth than I am though. Have any decent spare? Oh, I do. I have the Angelus from last week. Let me find you one. Yes, here's that, and here's some of these. You can use these. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't have very many of those rainbow shinies, but you can definitely have one to help with grinding coins, because that will help a lot. All right. Well, maybe we can actually see these raffle tickets come up quite often, because look, you can get 5. Could have gotten 5 on that one and 1 on the other one, so that's actually quite good. I think that's definitely a good chance. So 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Oh, there's 4,000 tickets now. People are locking in. People are getting into that right now, which is good. I really hope people get that. That is awesome, and that's a really cute Titanic. I think it's probably one of the better ones I've seen in the raffle. So that's pretty awesome. Very happy about that. Okay, I can't afford that upgrade, so let's go back to our loot, because we need to keep collecting tickets, obviously. So here we go. And I definitely need to find a new, better egg for sure. So, all right. Let's see. Just Nightbot. Okay, Cross, we'll do Nightbot for yours for sure. So Titanics don't get boosted in the eggs. Yeah, I know. It's just the multiplier is just for the huges. And the secret pet is a huge. Is the secret pet in the new egg though? Because that's another thing that I'm curious about. Is that secret? What was it? Was it the Angelus? I can't remember, but I think it was an Angelus from last week. There weren't very many that were hatched. A couple people in my clan hatched them, but not very many. But it does help with boosting that, because it is a huge pet, even though it's a secret. So love how the game itself is just laggy. The stream is perfectly fine. I know the game is laggy. It is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Let's see. I'm good, Alex Gaming. How are you doing? I'm really good. I'm glad the secret stayed. I mean, I'm sad for the people who got them last week and now they won't be quite as valuable, but that secret pet is really cool. So I'm actually glad that did stay. So, all right, Cross, we're going to run a giveaway, guys. We're going to start giveaways. So Cross has huge pets. Cross and Kyle both have 7 huge pets right now each to give away, and we're going to do one at a time, obviously. So we're going to run Nightbot here in just about 1 minute, and basically all you're going to need to do is just be active in the chat, so you don't have to Like, you don't have to say anything specific or anything like that. You just need to make sure that you're active in the chat. That's all you have to do. And if you are, the Nightbot will pick you up. Oh, this is still the old gift machine because I'm still on this old island. Or is the new Sun Angeles gift, is that somewhere else? That's I'm not sure. Like, what is that? Is that something we have to make from that machine also, or is it something that you actually get from a drop? Anyone know? Anybody find one yet? Because obviously I have not found any yet. All right, let's go back to our board, back to our little tile board. Oh, let's get these coins. I'm super kicking myself for not doing some rebirths last night. Again, I kept hatching because I was worried about that leaderboard, but it's all good, guys. It's all good. All right, so let me check real quick here. Oh, 2:22 a.m. Dang. Okay, well, have a good evening. Go to sleep, man. Definitely go to sleep. Are we going to do a giveaway? Yes, we're doing giveaways. We've got a bunch of huge pets that we're going to give away. And guys, don't forget, there is a giveaway for our gargantuan and multiple Titanics on my Twitter. Please go make sure that you enter. Definitely enter. Like, it's going to be crazy. And it's in 2 weeks, so definitely check it out. Angela's gift only pay to win. Oh, it's only in the pack? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because if that's the case, then that's crazy. Oh, it's in the luck tiles too? Okay. It does take a long time to rebirth for sure. It's only it's OP, 0.4 chance. Oh, that's a good chance. Actually, that's really a chance. Okay, let's run a giveaway. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And the winner is the Pet Sim Guy. Congratulations. Please share your username and Cross will mailbox you a huge pet. And I think I'll wait for 15 seconds and then I'll go do some more tiles. Man, we're only at 78%. This is going to take a long time. I really want to get to the better eggs, like the ones that have like the better stat pets in them for sure. And just better eggs in general, but dang. Okay, here we go. We're rolling. All right, let's go over here. Let's get some of these. And generally, like, I'm much more organized and I will go around the board like in order. I'm completely not doing that right now. My OCD is like killing me by not doing it because I'm kind of scattered and all around. But yeah, I literally would not open anything that was not like in order and not going clockwise when I was doing them before. So this is a little out of the ordinary for me, but it's all good. It's all good. So, all right, well, now we're almost in with this row, but now we're also out of coins again, of course. So let's go hopefully get some more good stuff over here. There we go. All right. All right. So thanks for posting your username, PetSimGuy, and congratulations on your win. Awesome. Should we do another one? Should we do a second one? Can you go see who won the raffle? Yes, I can. Let me go look. Let's go see who won the raffle. So, the kitty won, or thy kitty won. That's awesome. I wonder how many tickets they put in. Let's see. Does it say? No, it doesn't even say. But someone got a gargantuan Nyan cat. That's pretty cool. And someone got a gargantuan Treasure Angelus also in the global chat, which is crazy. So, all right, well, it is auto entering my one ticket, which is good. And I apparently don't have any more to submit after this one. So I need to stay on that little tile board for sure, because I need to get tickets. I definitely need to get tickets. I don't have any more tickets. I'm broke. Are those tradable, by the way? I can't even look and see now because I don't have any. But I'm curious if those are actually tradable or not. So someone tell me in the chat if they're tradable. Which Titanic is in the raffle? It's the corgi. It's the little corgi. Stuck to buying the cheapest tiles and upgrades at all times, no matter what it was. Yeah, that's what I would do is if you start from where the beginning is, obviously, and just go in a clockwise manner and go around and around, round, round. That's what it does, is like takes you to the cheaper tiles. What's new in the update? Why do you make the raffle? So what's new in the update is there's a lot actually new in the update. There's a lot of new huge pets. You can get from gifts, you can get from the tiles, you can get from hatching eggs, and there's new in the shop, obviously. So let me just kind of pull that up here. So there's the gift is in here, which is crazy, but apparently I've heard that it's also can be a drop versus just being in the forever pack, which is good because most people, or a lot of people, don't buy the forever pack. So it's nice that you can actually get it a different way than having to spend money. It's having to spend Robux. There's a gargantuan pet. Let me go look and see what that one was about, because I don't remember actually. Let me see really quick here how to get the gargantuan, because I can't remember. Let's see. Limited huge pets, limited Titanic pets. Nope. Limited gargantuan. Win the gargantuan pet. Go for the gargantuan dark dragon. Enter tickets to the block party raffle block. So, okay, so it's just going to be a random chance that it's going to come up then. So it won't be, it's kind of like the normal raffle that's in the forever pack. So, but it's going to be different each time. Well, it's not going to be different each time, but it's going to be random if it will be the gargantuan or if it will be the huge pet. And so let me go back and find that block. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is right here. So right here, and on the raffle that's actually in the forever pack, like you can go here, it will actually show you what's like coming up next, but it doesn't do that on this raffle. So I think you just kind of have to check back in each time and see what's coming up next. But this is where you can win the gargantuan dark dragon if you're lucky, right? And if you have plenty of tickets. So that's where you do it. Anyways, that's what the blog says anyway. So let's get this next tile win. Hopefully we get some tickets, because we really need them at this point. Like really, really need them. Nope, we got another dumb potion. That's okay. And then let's actually open some more of these tiles, because I need to get the rebirth. We need to get that done. All right, let's see. What are we trading, Oliver? What are we trading? Let's turn this off here, and then we'll do another giveaway here in just a second, guys. Flamingo cat. That's new. I haven't even seen that. That's crazy. Best new stat pet I found. That's cool. Definitely keep that. That's very cool though. I haven't done any new eggs yet because I haven't been able to rebirth yet. So, but I will be able to here very shortly, because I'm at 84%. So I'm getting very close, which is good. I'm just going to go claim these multipliers real quick, just so I can actually do them a little bit faster. Do all these little freebies, because sometimes they give you coins, sometimes they give you drops, and so you want to make sure that you're doing those, obviously. And then of course the pop cats, there's a chance for huge pets in their little chests, so you want to do those of course as well. So let's do both of those, and they don't take long. I mean, they just take a few seconds, right? So and then we go flying everywhere. That's funny that it opened both of those. Okay, all right. Let's see. What are we trading, Oliver? What are we trading, guys? Oh, you got a ticket. That's awesome. Go enter it in the raffle. Definitely go enter it in the raffle. That's awesome that you got that, though. Did you get it from... They are tradable. That's cool. Did you get it from, like, the tiles, or did you get it from like a chest? I'm curious if they're like in the chests and stuff too, or if they're only in the tiles. All right, so we're at 90% now, guys. We're getting there. Hopefully we're there soon. Claim. All right, sorry, I just had to cough there for a second. So all right, I think we just have this last row to get through. Oh, and now I can't afford it. So let's go back to my little tiles once again. Hang out here for a little bit, not too long. It shouldn't take too long to get down that last side at least. So it shouldn't be very long. So, all right. Let's see. Where's the Titanic owl people are hatching? I think the Titanic owl is from the machine where you craft the eggs from like exclusive pets. I think. Pineapple dog is a thing. Look in the what? What? Yeah, there is a pineapple dog. There's a new Titanic pineapple dog. Sorry, I'm cooking. Oh, no worries. Oliver found the new spat pets. You can't find the thing to buy the tickets. So you can't buy the tickets. You have to actually get them from, well, you might be able to buy them if you buy the Forever Pack. Like there might be some that actually drop for you if you buy the Forever Pack, but you can get them by playing the little lucky tiles. And I think you can also get them from like the volcanoes, the Popcat things, the little chests. I think you can get them that way as well. Someone just gave you a huge, that's awesome. Alex Gaming, can you add me? My joins are definitely on, guys. I don't generally tend to add a lot of people unless I play with them often, but my joins are definitely on if you follow me on Roblox. The free part from the pack. Oh yeah. I think it was in there. You're right, Oliver. You're right. Okay. I don't have the thing where you until the raffle. Yeah, you have to keep. So if you have done your rebirth on your island and you don't have that, you're going to have to rebirth again, unfortunately. And you're going to have to find it on your new island. And if you don't find it on the new island, you're probably going to have to keep rebirthing until you do find it. So it's kind of like that shiny relic thing from secret relic thing from last week. Or the Titanic Sun Angeles Square. Like it was on very, very rare boards, but it was there. It was definitely there. It just wasn't there all the time. So yeah, it was a little difficult to find. Definitely a little difficult to find. So all right, Cross, you want to do another giveaway? Let's do another giveaway. Let's see. I know, Lord. I know. Those I was bummed last week about those secret tiles too, because I found only one and it was actually on an alt, and the alt never hatched anything, like literally anything at all. It was just like a random alt that I was using to try to find the 100 times egg, and and they got nothing even with that multiplier. But that's what I'm saying though, like my main never found it. My alt that I use for like the plaza never found it at all. So it's super, super rare. But now I'm actually concerned that if I leave this island, like, is that raffle going to be on the next island? I don't know. But I still have to rebirth. Like, I still need to do it for sure. So one tip, guys, if you're going to rebirth, before you do it, to kind of give you a little bit of a boost, if you have those vaults on your island, so basically to kind of give you a little bit of coins when you are first starting out. Oh wait, there's a shiny one. That's crazy. There's a shiny one. I'm still gonna just leave it at one ticket because, well, maybe I'll enter another one. Let's enter one more. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, so to give yourself a little bit of a head start on your next rebirth, basically what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a vault. If you have multiple vaults on your island that you have not claimed, do this with all of them, but you have to be kind of fast about it. So I think it's definitely easier if you're on a laptop, because like right here would be ideal, but these still have 3 minutes. So I'm going to wait for the few seconds for these, the 20 seconds for these. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to click it. You're going to click the little E, and then you're going to run to the next one, click that one really fast. So you don't click the coins. You want the coins to be trailing behind you. And then as they're trailing behind you, you hit the rebirth button. And when you rebirth, those coins will come to your new island with you. And it's not a ton, it's not going to give you millions or anything like that. But here we go. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to do these two. So here we go. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click this one. And then I'm going to run. Maybe I can find that other one really quick. I don't know. Is this it? Yes, this is it. So let's click this one really quick. Oh no, it's claiming my coins. And then rebirth. And then here we go. So there we go. So it took me back here. See, I started with 33,000 coins or 32,000 coins. So it gives you a nice little boost to just kind of start off with. Again, it's not going to get you like to anywhere like halfway done or anything with your next rebirth, but it does give you a few to give you like the start and get you some of the upgrades. So anyways, something to think about, something to do if you're struggling with rebirths and trying to get those. So I see that egg does have the new huge in it, which is cool, but it still has the same old stat pets in it. So there's not any good stat pet in anything that I found so far. But let me do these really quick and then I'll check back into the chat and then we'll do another giveaway too. Sorry guys, we'll do that here in just a second. Let me just do a few of these so that I can actually get more coins and I can actually earn more coins a little bit quicker. But see, yeah, you can see that it's definitely helping me to get the rebirth started much more quickly. And now we're rebirth 7, so which is still far off from where we need to be, but you know, at least we're on our way. All right, so that's as many as we could do. Let's go over to the lucky tiles. I always stay on the lucky tiles when I'm trying to gather coins or hatching, just because it, you know, obviously you can get more stuff. So all right, here we go. Let me check in on the chat. I think Kyle might have went to eat, Cross, so I think we'll do you if that's fine with you. You missed Steve from LCLC. Steve is actually a friend of mine on Roblox. Steve Meal. Super funny, super fun guy, super fun guy. He's actually still on Roblox. He plays a lot. He plays with Osmart a lot. And I do see him quite often, but yeah, he doesn't really do Roblox or doesn't really do Pet Sim for sure anymore. So you rebirth already. Yeah, we'll do it next time then. Definitely do that trick next time because it does work. And honestly, I would keep rebirthing personally. I would keep rebirthing until you get to like the 15 if you're gonna be in the event this week, because then you can probably get like the better eggs. Or if you get an egg that's like 25 times or 100 times, definitely stop there, of course. But that's just my opinion. So, all right, let's run a giveaway, guys. So basically, again, same thing. You just have to be active in the chat. That's all you need to do is just be active in the chat. And we'll give it about 30 seconds, and then we will go ahead and run the next one. Let me go. Let's see when we're going to roll. So 10 seconds, 9 seconds for my loot. And then we'll roll from there. So good luck, everybody. And then Cross is going to mail the huge pet. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Miss Sparkles, congratulations. Congrats, Miss Sparkles. All right, if you want to post us your username, I know you're cooking, so it might take you a second to actually do that. But if you want to go ahead and post us your username as soon as you can, then we will get your new huge pet sent out to you. Thanks, Cross, for doing that, too. All right, so we have 400K right now, so quite a bit to actually get through. We can open quite a few blocks, or, you know, a few blocks. Let's do these. And hopefully we'll open that raffle again here soon. That's the thing. That's the part that's making me nervous, is I can't see the raffle anymore. And I definitely want to be able to see that raffle. So that we can enter it, because I know I entered a ticket in the last one when we were on my old island, and I'm a little concerned that maybe it didn't translate over. My entry maybe didn't translate over because the block disappeared, obviously. So I don't know. It makes me a little nervous, but we shall see here, guys. We shall see. Just gonna keep opening these as much as I can to hopefully get that block to spawn. Oh, Kyle got a huge flamingo cat. That's awesome. That is awesome. Congrats. I wonder oh, there's our block that we need. Yay. That makes me happy. And my tickets are still in there, so that makes me happy as well. So now at least we know that. That's good. And congrats, Kyle. I think like I said, I think he's probably away eating. He's probably just on a tile. So that probably came from the little lucky tile thing. So that's good to know that that's not like incredibly difficult to get. That's exciting. All right, and I'm out of coins now, so let's go get back on another tile for us as well. So great job, great job. All right. You can get tickets from chests. That's good to know that you can get them from the chests also. I'm glad that they've got multiple avenues of ways to get the tickets, because those are some really cute Titanics, like I said. And the chance to get the Gargantuan in there too, that's pretty cool. Even though I'm a little disappointed that they did not change the Gargantuan. I think that the people who originally got that Gargantuan back in the Garden update, I think it was it the Garden update? I can't remember. Maybe it was even before that, when they very first introduced that Gargantuan. And I know, like, my friend Metastreams and my friend Arwen Rocks, they spent a lot on trading for the stuff that they needed to make those. And then they've reintroduced that like 2 or 3 times since that. So I don't know, they're kind of deflating that Gargantuan by not replacing it, but it's still very cool. So all right, Cross, I think you've got this one. Hopefully you can get Miss Sparkles her huge pet sent. And again, guys, if you didn't know, we have a massive giveaway that is going to run on August 2nd, and it's going to be on my stream. And we're going to be giving away a Gargantuan pet, as well as 3 Titanics, and then a bunch of other stuff too. So make sure you go onto my X and enter, because you definitely don't want to miss this one at all. Like, you absolutely do not want to miss this one. It's gonna be absolutely insane, like absolutely insane. So super excited about it. It's coming up, like I said, in 2 weeks from today. Actually, it'll be right after the update. We're gonna do the normal update stream. And then about an hour into it, we are going to actually do the Gargantuan and the Titanics and all those other fun things. So should be really fun, should be really cool. But yes, good luck, everybody. Hopefully you win. All right, so what do we get? A 2 times huge. There's the Titanic, though. There's the Titanic. That's pretty cute. But it's still the same pets in here as I had before. So let me open up a few more things here, and I might actually come back and hatch that. Okay, that it automatically submitted my ticket to the block party raffle. So that's good to know that it actually is working and doing that. Let me go up these stairs. Last week when we did the update, the very first staircase that I climbed, I actually got the huge pet, which was kind of crazy because I normally don't have that kind of luck at all. So let's see if I can get lucky here. Let's see. Come on, egg. Give me an egg. Nope, no egg. Did not get lucky. Oh my gosh, I did get it, guys. Look. Oh my gosh, I got the huge chill turtle. That is crazy. Okay, well, maybe it's like the first staircase you go up each time. I don't know. Like, that literally happened to me last week too. Like, literally happened last week. That was crazy. That was fun. That was super fun. All right, Oliver, what are we trading? What are we trading here? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. I probably auto locked, but let's see if it didn't. Oh no, it didn't actually. Here it is. Huge chill turtle, and 50 exists. So it's going to be pretty common, I think. So definitely make sure you guys are doing the staircases and all those other things. But yeah, 50 exists right now. So still, yeah, not a ton, but it is quite a few, honestly, in the first 40 minutes of the update. So I think that will be a very, very common pet for sure. So you guys should have pretty good luck with it as well. Hopefully you have really good luck with it. Hopefully you do. All right, let's go get back on this little board here so that we can keep rolling. And hopefully we'll get some more good stuff here. All right. Yes, that was pretty fun. That was pretty awesome. I did not expect that, because I did not expect the one last week either, but that was pretty fun. I like that. I like that. I know, it's crazy. So yeah, guys, don't I kind of got into the habit last week of, like, on my alts anyways, like skipping over like the Popcat drops and stuff like that. So don't do that, because a couple of my alts early on, because I did 2 of them. I think I did 3 of them up to rank 10, or rebirth 10, to try to find the 100 times huge egg. And one of them got like almost every single huge in the game last week from the event. So that's super lucky, and it's an alt that has like literally nothing. Like literally it had 0 gems, like 0 anything at all. So it's definitely worth it to do those for sure. So the exist count on that huge I got it went down? How did it go down? That's weird. And where did you get that huge from? Was that from the Lucky Tiles? Kyle, I'm curious about that. If it was actually from a Lucky Tile or what it was from. All right, I'm going to wait for the 24 seconds and then I'm going to go over and open some more of the blocks so we can get some more going. Hopefully get some more coins and stuff going as well, because that's definitely what we need. I'm really hoping that we can get some of these Sun Angeles gifts, because those are ones that I really would like to open. I think those pets are very, very cool. I really like those pets, so I'd like to definitely open a bunch of those. I'd like to do a video on them, but and so far there's like 9,000 of them, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's decent anyways, but we definitely need to be saving and getting some of those for sure. I don't see that the items to get them, like you can't craft them, basically is what I'm saying. And I kind of wish they would have replaced the one from last week so we could craft it in the machine, but they didn't. So those are going to be more difficult to get, obviously, and they're going to be much more expensive in terms of like gems and stuff like that. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, Kyle, tell us how you actually got that pet. I'm very curious about that. I'm thinking it was from the block, but if it was from like the Popcat or something like that, I definitely would want to know that too. Just out of curiosity. All right, so let's go down here and let's open up some more tiles. Again, we've got a long ways to go to get our rebirths. Oh, tier 4. No, I don't want tier 4. Especially at 1 times, I don't want tier 4. No. Thank you, but no. Let's see. Okay, we definitely need some luck for sure. I'll take that. Dig here. Okay, let's dig here. Let's get the little drops. Nothing good, unfortunately. And another pet equip, even though I don't need another pet equip because it's glitched and it has me like 100 pets on there right this second. Oh, that just killed me. That's fun. Well, rude, Uncle Preston. That was rude. All right, where's that block at? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right there. Boom. All right. Let's do some of these. Hey, is that so this square actually I've not seen very often. It was on my rebirth board, I think from 6 as well, but I hadn't seen it at all, like on any of my alts or anything like that. So that was kind of fun to see. That Titanic Sun Griffin too, that was a fun one to actually see. And I only saw that on one of my alts as well. So here's another 1 times, but it does have the better pets in it. So let's hatch this for a bit, guys. We can still collect coins because we get more coins than what it costs. So let's actually hatch this for a bit and see if we can get something good. Even if it's not the huge or the Titanic, maybe we can get some better stat pets that will help us gain coins quicker. You got like 6 or 7 of the Sun Angeles gifts. How so many pets? What do you mean, how so many pets? Oh, because it's glitched. It just was glitched when I joined the game this morning. I think it said when I first joined that I had 126 out of 3. And then as I've obviously added more pets, as I'm adding more blocks, it gives them more pet equips. And so when I did the rebirth just now, it said I had 106 out of 6 or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it does that often in the game, as you guys have probably seen in like other events. You'll see that it'll say like 114 out of 15 or, you know, whatever, 116 out of 15. So it's just glitched. Like, that's all. And I'm sure if I leave the server, it will fix itself. But I think it's probably, I mean, it's obviously destroying the breakables very, very quickly. Most of my pets are just standing there doing nothing. So yeah, it's nothing that I'm doing or did. It's just that it glitched just like it normally does in the events where again, it shows you that you have 114 or 116 or 100 and whatever it shows out of the 15 that you can actually totally equip on events. So so we're not getting very lucky on this egg right now, but that's okay. I do see. I think we did see the little floaty penguin thing or a little floaty. Yeah, there it is. There I saw it. Floaty cat, whatever it is. So that's good. All right, we do have 3.8 million coins. I think we'll wait till we get to like 5 million or so. But should we do another giveaway? Let's do another giveaway, guys. Those pets aren't good. Yeah, I don't think that they are. They're definitely not like the highest tier egg for sure. Let me actually go off the square and go back and see what tier the egg actually is, because we want the tier 5 egg. Oh wait, no, tier 5 was last week, so this is tier 6. So it's probably, we probably need like tier 10 is what I'm guessing then. And we definitely don't have that. That's like the first egg in the new update then is what we have. So yeah, so it's not a good egg, but it's better than what we had. I mean, it still is better than what we were working with from the Angelus perspective. Oh man, like why do I keep getting these buttons? Those are dumb. That's too funny though. All right, let's go over here. At least it had a chance. It does have the chance for the Titanic, and that's really what I was looking at. So, all right, let's open some more of these. Maybe we can get a better egg. I don't think honestly we're gonna get the better, like the good eggs, until we probably hit past rebirth 10, but I could be wrong. Like I really could be wrong. You may not have to be at rebirth 10 to actually even get like those better eggs. I don't know. That's just a guess. Totally a guess, guys. All right. Coin multiplier, which is definitely what we need, and there's some luck. I'll be able to do the vault here in just a second. And we're getting low on coins again. Let's do this guy. Don't forget about my vault trick, guys, when you're going to do your rebirths, because it works, as you guys saw. I mean, it still takes time, as you can also see. It still takes time to obviously do the rest of the island, but it gives you that nice little start at the beginning where you can actually start equipping more pets and getting whatever multipliers it's going to give you out of those first few blocks. You can knock those out very, very quickly, so it's definitely worth it. I think I'm auto entering the block party raffle. I probably better go do some more of those squares, those tiles, because I'm probably about out of tickets at this point. Oh man, I just got another luck upgrade though, so that's good. Now I kind of want to hatch more, but I probably shouldn't. I probably should go stand on the tile. We shall see. And another luck? I think it's telling me that I need to hatch. I think that's what I'm hearing. Let's see. 1 times tier 6. What was this other one that we just saw? Was it also tier 6? I'm not sure. I can't even find it, honestly. Like, where did it go? Orb of Luck. Well, let's open a few more of these anyways, because you always want to make sure you open as many as you possibly can, just because you want to have anything that's going to upgrade and make yourself earn coins quicker. That's what you definitely want to have. So that's the old egg. We don't want that. All right, let's go back and just hatch on this again for a second. And maybe we'll get lucky, since we have just had 3 Orb of Lucks come up at the same time. Like, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's really crazy. So, okay. Cross is going to go eat some dinner. He'll be back shortly. Just found the raffle board. That's awesome. Eggs seem to be expensive. They are a little expensive. But I think that, you know, if you just keep your pets grinding and keep doing the upgrades, it's doable, right? Like, it's definitely doable, but they are expensive for sure. For sure. Kyle, are you back? Are you here? Just checking, because I'd like to do another giveaway, and Cross needed to step away to go eat. So let me know if you're back, if you're here. Let's see. I'm just looking back again at the blog really quick to see if what else is actually in there from oh, you've been there the whole time. Okay, gotcha. I thought you stepped away to eat or something. Sorry. All right, well, let's run another giveaway then, guys. Sorry that your phone is laggy. That's super frustrating when that happens for sure. But let's I don't think we have very many people actually in the stream right now. So let's run another giveaway though really quick here, and you can give the huge pet. So here we go. It's just going to be people who are active in the chat, obviously, again. So here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and Lord and how do you say that? Lord Enkator. How often will you rebirth? Congrats on your win. Please post us your username for sure, so that we can get your huge pet sent. How often do I rebirth? I'm going to rebirth until I find a good egg. So I'm going to rebirth until I find like a 25 times. Hopefully I find 100 times, but I'm going to definitely rebirth until I find a 25 times egg. And I hope it doesn't take a long time, honestly. And I hope it's on the best egg. So that's the other thing too. It has to be on the best egg. Like I don't want to have a tier 6 25 times egg. I need it to be a like the best tier, whatever that is. And I think it's going to be tier 10 is what I'm guessing, but that's what I'm assuming. So that's what I'm looking for, is the best tier egg at like 25 or better. So that's what I'm going for personally. So hopefully we can find that. So let's go down here. Let's do some more of these. Oh, don't fall in the water. Come on, get up. Get out of the water. This is one thing that kind of annoys me, is that you kind of get stuck in the water sometimes, and it's sort of a pain at times to get out. And you like fly all over the map. There we go. Okay, I found it. I got out. That was a pain. But we're out. Okay, let's open these things. Let me go back and open this really quick. And hopefully I'll be able to rebirth again. Oh, maybe I shouldn't open that because we're getting close to rebirth again. So maybe I definitely should not have opened that so that those vaults were saved for the next one. But that's okay, because I think they re-up every 5 minutes. So I'm not going to open that one. I'm going to wait on that one. Let's see if we can get through these. I don't know if I'm going to have enough coins though. So I might need to get some more coins. We'll see. Hopefully we get some more vaults, because that's definitely what we need, is more vaults for sure. And it's going to be close. No, I think we have enough. At least we're very, very close if we don't. And then we'll go to our rebirth 8, because we did not find a good egg. We only found the tier 6, and it's only one time, so it's not even anything. Like I said last week, I spent, okay, good, we did have enough. I spent over 3 days doing on the best egg, but it was only 1 times, so it was not helpful at all. So your win is going to come in your mailbox, but you have to post us your username. So post us your username, and then Kyle will mailbox you your huge pet. So please do that now. Dang, there's a lot of these. Oh, you can actually jump to the other one from here. That's interesting. I haven't had one that's right next to another one yet, so that's interesting. All right, so let's see. Okay, I've done all these, so I need to find some chests, and not just one. It would be helpful if there was more than one that was together before I do the rebirth. So I don't know if I have. So there's one there and one over there. This one has 3 minutes though, or not chest, vault, sorry. So there's this one. I might only be able to get one this time, and that's going to make the next rebirth a little difficult. like quite difficult, honestly, to start out with. But that's okay. I think I'm still going to do it because I want to get started on the next rebirth. So here we go. We're going to hit the E. We're going to run. And we're going to hit the rebirth. And we're going to rebirth. And boom. There we are. And let's get off our board. So see it glitched again, cross, like it see all those pets that I have on there, and I definitely don't. But it did give me a lot of coins, so that's good. This is a garbage egg. This is a Block Party Tier 1 egg at 2 times. So that is definitely not something I want to hatch at all. Like at all. But let's do some upgrades here. Hopefully we find that the raffle block very, very early. And hopefully we find a good egg very early too. That would be very cool. Alright, let's do these. That's still the garbage egg, so we don't want that. Definitely need a good egg. Okay, let's do the dance party. Let's equip that. Or start that, I guess. Enable that. Let me check on the chat really quick here too, guys. Still garbage egg. Those are not what I wanted to see. I did not want to see garbage eggs on my Rebirth 8. Like, that is definitely not what I was looking for, or what I was hoping to have. So that's pretty disappointing, honestly. But I do still have quite a few coins. 6 times diamond multiplier. Wow, that's cool. We got some multipliers going on. I don't know where that came from though. I have no idea. All right, Popcat. Here we go. Give me something good, Popcat. No, he did not give me anything good. Bad Popcat. Oh. All right. Well, like I said, let me check the chat really quick. Roblox user. Well, you need to tell us which one specifically you want, or which one specifically it is that we mailbox the pet to. So it needs to be your actual username, not your screen name. That's what we would need to actually send it to. So, was curious, you have to show a screenshot of the requirements met or posted in the post. Yes, you do. You definitely do. For the Gargantuan giveaway that's in 2 weeks, you definitely need to meet all the requirements, and you do have to post everything on X in order to be entered to win. We're going to start compiling. I'm probably going to start compiling the entries, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Like, I have a spreadsheet where I've got, you know, a lot of people already listed in there, but we're going to start actually going through and you know, gathering the proofs and making sure, and if you meet them, then you're in, and if you don't, then you're not, unfortunately. So you definitely need to make sure that you have all of them in there. So, Lord, please tell us which one of those, which one of those is your actual username, not just your screen name, because a screen name doesn't work for Mailbox, so we have to have your actual user. So please tell us which one that is so we send to the right person. And then maybe give a brief description of what your, dang it, I fell through the water again. Of what your Roblox character looks like. That will be helpful also. Alright, well, here's a 2 times huge chance. But it's, again, not the best egg. I think it's tier 5. Yeah, it is tier 5. So that's the best egg from, again, last week. So we're not getting very good luck on finding new eggs or good eggs. So we're just going to keep doing our upgrades. Here's some tiles, which is decent. Oh my gosh, get out of the water. I wish that they would have maybe made them just slightly closer together so you didn't fall through quite as much, because I fall through there quite a bit. It's a little annoying, honestly. Especially when you're jumping on and off to actually collect the stuff that's on the squares, because a lot of the squares you cannot be on your hoverboard to collect the stuff that's on there. You have to get off it, and if you do that, like, a lot of times you fall through, and that's annoying. So, but anyways, all right, so let's collect this. Here we go. Oh, I gotta go run the stairs, even though I already ran the last ones and I got the huge pet, so I already know I'm not gonna get this one. because I never got a second one last week. And when you're dancing on the stairs, it's a little hard to climb the stairs. Like, quite hard, honestly. Okay, here we go. Can we get an egg? Egg, 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 egg. No egg. No egg. No such luck the second time. That's okay. We got the first one. I'm definitely happy about that. So we'll take that. Absolutely take that. All right. There's the leaderboard. Oh, let's look and see. Leaderboard. Here we go. So the leaderboard Titanic this week is a capybara, which is really cute, honestly. I think that that's super cute. And it's, again, the most rare pets hatch. Oh, my friend Data Bree is on here. That's awesome. And my friend Sid Crumb is on here. That's awesome, too. So they must have found some good... Oh, my friend Silva's on here. They must have found a good egg very, very quickly. And they must have also been already at Rebirth 10, which I was not. So that's cool. I'm very glad that they got that. Okay, this is a better egg. Tier 6, but it's still only 2 times. So not going to worry too much about that. Here we can do our flowers, our gifts. Thank you for the gifts. And let's keep doing these. I think we can do quite a few blocks right now, so let's do those. And did we get, let me check the chat real quick too, because did we get the giveaway figured out as to what the actual user was? Let me see. Have a guys with cat ears and black sweatshirt. Okay. Is it the proper user or not, though? So we just need to know, like, which one of those 2 users you gave us, though, Lord, is your actual Roblox username, because that's what it would be sent to. So please clarify which one it actually is, and then we'll get that sent over to you. So, hi, Archana. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, Map. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. You did. I don't see it, Lord. Can you post it again? Can you post it for Kyle, though? Because Kyle's the one that's going to be sending it to you. So if you can post your actual Roblox username for Kyle so that he can get that sent to you, that'd be awesome. And guys, if you're just jumping in, we are literally just working on Rebirths because of Clan Battle last week, we were literally just stuck hatching a 25 times egg, and I was on Rebirth 4 and didn't do anything else. So now, sadly, we're like super far behind and trying to catch up on Rebirths, but also, I mean, Rebirths, I guess, don't really matter if we could find a good egg. Like, that's kind of the goal, is to find a highest tier. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. It's so annoying when we fall through on the little water squares. Come on. Let me up. There we go. All right. Okay, Mr. Popcat, you better give me something good now that you threw me off the island. Okay, there we go. That didn't give me anything good, though, so that was kind of rude. Bad Popcat. All right, let's see. But yeah, okay, so finally we found the raffle board again, which is good. I love that they've already had a rainbow and a shiny of these. That is very, very cool. And I think that the surfboard corgi is actually pretty cute. I'm very happy about that. I'm not usually a huge fan of the corgis. I mean, they're cute, but they're not my favorite. I know Kyle and Map are probably like hating on me right now for saying that. But I think that one is super, super cute. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, let's go catch this guy. The little robber guy. Give me whatever you have. Thank you. That guy tries to run away from you, and if you can click on him from afar, he will give you loot. So, yeah. I don't see him very often, though, the little robber cat, but once in a while. All right, and Blue Cat just likes to throw you away and bounce you off of his square, because he's kind of mean. He likes to be alone. Let's see if we can get through these and find a good egg. Oh my gosh, I just need a good egg. I just need like a 25 times. Like, I'd be happy about that. Right now, honestly, I'd be happy even with like a 5 times. As long as it was next to like a tile board, a lucky tile board, that would be fun too, because then we could actually keep collecting things as we go along. But no, we're not getting anything good right now. Like, nothing good at all. So this rebirth, though, has seemed to have gone much quicker than the last one. I don't know why, but I did use that little trick that I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream too, and I'll show again here when I do the next rebirth as well, just in case you guys don't know how to kind of give yourself a little bit of a boost to start your next rebirth. Oh, there we go, back down in here. Popcat, give me something good, give me something good. Nothing good. Mean Popcat. Oh. Can I get out of there? There we go. Okay, boom. Oh, and then I fell off. This board is like so crazy. Crazy. All right. I really get all the way over there and I still haven't gotten any good egg. Like, this is crazy. And also kind of bad. Like, I went through the whole rebirth 8, and I got a couple of eggs that were like the old tier 1 egg, and then I think the tier 5 egg. Like, nothing good at all. Like, that is not okay. All right, so now we have to wait for a couple of minutes so our tiles, our vaults get reset so we can actually do our little trick and start our next rebirth. But let me check in with the chat here really quick. I can see it's going crazy. So, all right. I do remember you, Archana. I do. Hi, Sack. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you. My presence here is short-lived today. No worries. Thanks for jumping in, though. It's good to see you. I'll go on to play the update. Okay, no worries. Hope you enjoy. And good night, Sack. Thanks for jumping in. I stopped at 7 and never found anything good. I know. That's kind of the problem. Do I enter my 3 tiles or wait? Your 3 tickets or wait? I don't know. I have mine set on like auto enter 1 every time because maybe we'll win that way. But I don't know, honestly. I don't know. All right. So Kyle's going to go ahead and go eat. We're waiting for Croissant to come back then. And he will pick up giveaways when he comes back. But we're going to wait for 25 seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another rebirth. So we will get to that here shortly. And again, we're going to do the little rebirth trick that will give us a little bit of a head start on getting through the next one. So hopefully it will work. Hopefully it will work well. So 3 seconds, and then we'll go find our vaults. And I see one directly ahead of us. So, all right, so here's one, but it does still have another minute to go on it. What about these ones over here? This one has a minute also. This one has a minute also. Okay, so I think we need to wait for a minute then. 1 more minute, and let's actually go back over here so we start and kind of go around in a circle. Oh, here's another one right here. This one only has 18 seconds. So let's start with, can we go through this? No, we can't. Okay, that might be a problem. But, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to wait for 1 minute until the vaults reset. And then we're going to get on our hoverboard. We're going to go click the E on the first one, then run quickly to the second one and the third one. We're going to click them all, and then we're going to keep moving so that the coins and the orbs don't catch up with us, and hit the rebirth button. And once you get, and then it will rebirth you, obviously, and take you to your new island. And you'll have all those coins and orbs catch up to you at that point. And so it gives you a nice little coin boost to start with, which is pretty cool. And it's super helpful. I mean, super helpful. So I do see that has not reset yet. I can see the vault kind of down there in the distance. So we'll wait for another minute and then we'll jump over there and hopefully it will then help. So Lord, he's gonna mailbox the pet to you. He did just jump off to eat real quick. And he's gonna mailbox that pet to you here shortly. So you can check your mail maybe in about 15 minutes or so when he comes back. He doesn't take very long to go eat. So he'll be back in about 15 minutes, I'm sure. And then you'll get your huge pet then. And don't worry, like we always send huge pets. We do this literally like every week or every couple weeks at the very least. So it'll definitely be coming for sure. You found a tier 17 times egg. That's good. Have to stay on there for, but, oh, Rebirth 12. You're doing good then. You're doing really good. Hopefully you get one that's like 25 then, since you're like such high rebirth. That's pretty good. That's really good, honestly. Hopefully you get something good. But that'd be awesome, since you hatched a Titanic from last week. That'd be awesome if you hatched it from this week too. That'd be super crazy and super fun. All right, so I think we're ready to do our next rebirth, because I think these have all reset now. So like I said, we're going to, and hope we don't get stuck, right? Because if you get stuck on something, then it kind of ruins it. So here we go. We're going to claim it. We're going to run as fast as we can. And sometimes some of the stuff does like catch up to us for sure. And then we're going to rebirth, and hopefully yep, there we go. I didn't purchase tiles. What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. It's on my new rebirth. I thought it was telling me I hadn't purchased them from before. So it started me out with about 300K, which is decent. Like, it's definitely decent, because the new tiles only cost like 1,000. So it definitely will help out a lot. And it gives you just that like extra little boost to kind of start out. So definitely happy about that. And as you can see, I'm still glitched, obviously, with having like the tons of pets in my little square. Tons and tons. Let's go up here. Let's go. I don't ever pass the stairs up, because like I said last week, on the first time I climbed the stairs, I got the huge pet. And the first time this week, just like a little bit ago, we climbed the stairs, I got the huge pet also. So those have been pretty good, actually. So nothing that time, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. But yeah, the pet glitch is super weird. You can see like it was 106, I think, before out of 6, and now it's 100 out of 1. So I don't know what is going on with it, but it's glitched. Just like events a lot of times glitch. Like, they glitch a lot. And you will have like 114 or 116 pets going on at the same time, when you're only supposed to have 15, and it'll say that. It'll say like 114 out of 15 or something like that. And that's exactly what it's doing to me right now, because I only technically should have 1 equipped, because I haven't gotten any. Oh, there's another one. So now I should have 2, I think. Yeah, so there's 101 out of 2. So it's adding the new pets for equip, but it's also keeping the ones on there that are glitched in. So I don't know. If I change servers, I'm sure it will fix itself, but I'm going to leave it, because it's probably helping me to get coins a lot quicker, at least at the beginning. So I will take it. I'll definitely take it. So, well, I think what I'm going to be doing is honestly just rebirths for the next couple of hours. So let me see. I'm on rebirth 9 now. Yeah. Like, let's see if we can find a decent egg at least. Like, that'd be super awesome if we could. So that's not a decent egg. That's a terrible egg. That's from last week. It's probably like a tier 3 or probably like a tier 2 even. Maybe not even 3. So that's not what we're looking for. All right, we can make another gift. And let me check in with the chat here in just a second, guys. We do have Cross and Kyle both do have quite a few more huge pets to give away, but they both stepped away to eat right now. So hopefully they'll be back soon. If not, we'll add them to our next week's giveaway. We shall see though. All right. Yeah, so, okay, there we go. We got, why did that have a hell rock on it when it first came up? That was weird. Did you guys see that? Like, when the board first popped up, like, it, for just a second, it briefly had a hell rock on it. That was really weird. That was really, really weird. Okay, so this is like the tier 5 egg, I think. Yeah, it's tier 5 and it's 1 time, so we don't want that either. So, yeah, we definitely need a better egg, and I think we're going to have to hit at least the rebirth 10 to get like a much better egg. We did find a tier 6 egg, but it was only 1 times. So I think this is actually tier 6 eggs. Yeah, so tier 6 2 times. So that's, again, nothing that we're interested in. We want something that's like tier 10 would be great. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, Mr. Blue Cat, don't be mean. And more vaults. Yeah, having those pets glitch like that, I think, is really helping me a lot, because these rebirths generally take a lot more time than what they're taking right now. So, and I know that this glitch happens often in events, because I've had it happen to me many times in different events. Not this event particularly, but in different events. So, yeah, it's something that happens pretty regularly, honestly. And I don't know why, and I don't know how. It just does it. Oh, don't go out in the water like that. No, 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 no. Get up. There we go. There we go. All right, let me, like I said, let me check the chat really quick here. Let's see. But is the mailbox no, it's not the pet box. No, it's not a pet box. It's the actual mailbox. So, depending upon what world you're in, if you're in fantasy, if you go up by the supercomputer on the left, there's a mailbox. If you're in Spawn, if you go, like, where the pet box is directly on the other side of that little entrance where you're at there. So, yeah, no mailbox looks like a mailbox. It's the opposite. Yes, it's also in the train plaza. True, it's also in there. It's in every single world, but it's not the pet transfer box. No, it's definitely different. So yeah, in Spawn, it's directly across from the pet transfer box. In fantasy, it's right next to the supercomputer. Well, not right next to it, but it's like on the left, basically. And in Plaza, it is in the it's right when you go in. It's like in the middle section, but it's like right when you go in on the left hand side. So you can't miss it. You definitely can't miss it, but you have to look for it if you've never used it before, for sure. But it's definitely not hard to find at all. Like, not hard at all to find. So all right, there I go, auto entering my block party raffle tickets. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting raffle tickets from like the chests and stuff, because I haven't done the tiles much in the last like 30 minutes or so, and I was out at that point. So I'm definitely getting them from other places as well. So that's good. That's good to know. That's cool. I'm glad, because then people will get much more tickets and can enter and can actually get stuff, and hopefully they win. Like, again, that's a super cute Titanic. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot of them that aren't very cute, and that one is actually really, really cute. So super happy about that. All right, let me not claim this vault, because I want to do the next rebirth here shortly, because again, I haven't found any type of good egg whatsoever. So, and I think I'll only have that one vault to do, because the other ones are, I just started them. So, all right. And I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're at 94% already, which is crazy to get through this that fast. Doing these on my alts last week, like, it took hours to do them, like hours and hours and hours. So I don't know if they changed something, or like the coins are better, or if it's just because my pets are glitched and I have a ton of them over there, which very well could be. 99%. How am I at 99%? Did I miss a block somewhere? Let's go find whatever block I missed. Yep, this one right here. There it is. Okay. Well, let's go back and find that vault that I did not open. And we'll open it, and then we'll do another rebirth. All right. Let me get back on my hoverboard. Definitely don't want to do that. All right. Claim it, and rebirth, and boom. So that time it only gave me like 68k. So still a good start, because we only need like 1,000 to start doing the tiles, but not nearly as much as I got from doing those 3 vaults last time. So it's definitely best to do as many vaults as you can. Obviously it'd be as fast as you can, because they do reset really quickly. Oh, tier 1 egg. No, we don't want tier 1 egg. All right. But at least we're on rebirth 10 now. That makes me happy. Definitely happy about that. Hopefully we can, when we get to the next one, we can actually get a decent egg, because I think that's the problem, is we don't have the 10 rebirths done, and so we're not to the next one from this week, like the latest ones basically. So got the huge thanks. That's awesome. Glad you got it. How you liking the update? Hey old school, good to see you. Yes, Cross, you can definitely do a giveaway. We'll run it in just a second, guys. So Nightbot's going to pick up again anyone that's active in the chat in the last 10 minutes. So guys, make sure that you're active in the chat, and we'll run a giveaway here in just about 1 minute. I like the update. I think it's fun. I'm glad there's no battle. Let me just say that. Oh, hey, there's the Titanic. That'd be so awesome if I got the Titanic from this. Holy cow. Come on. Grow. It's growing, guys. Am I going to get the Titanic? Oh my gosh, guys. Look what I got. Oh my gosh. I got it. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. Oh my goodness. I am so excited right now. Oh my gosh. Look what just happened, guys. And there's only 7 that exist. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm freaking out. I'm like literally freaking out right now. That is crazy. No way. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. All right, let's run a giveaway, because I said we're going to run a giveaway. I said we're going to do it. Let's run the giveaway. Here we go. Cross is going to mail the winner a huge pet. Map, congratulations, Map. Post us your username, please. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about that. That is absolutely insane. Let me screenshot this really quick. I cannot believe that I just got that. That is absolutely crazy. Does it show up in global too? Or does it does show up in global? That is awesome. Because sometimes it doesn't. Oh, hey, my friend Disruptor got the treasure chest mimic. That's cool. I'm like shaking right now. I'm so excited. Like, I don't get lucky like that. That was crazy. That was so crazy, guys. Like, I can't even believe it. I cannot even believe it. That is just wow. Just wow. Nuts. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me go back to this. So Map, thank you so much for sending your user, and congrats on winning your huge pet. We'll do another one here shortly, guys. We'll definitely do another one. Congrats on your win. That was awesome. I know, I'm so excited that I got that. So excited. And Disruptor is awesome too. You met him today, Cross? He's awesome. He's been in and out of our boss clan forever too. Like, he travels a lot and stuff like that, so he can't always be in there, but you need to go buy a lottery ticket. I know, right? For real. Today's gonna be a good day. Like, it's already been a good day anyways. It's Saturday, hanging out with the kids and stuff, so it's already gonna be a good day. I think we're gonna go swimming today too, so probably here in a little bit actually. But I wanted to find a good egg. Like, I cannot believe I just got that. That just like makes me so happy. And I know Kyle is away eating, but when he sees that, because he absolutely loves dogs in this game, like, he's gonna literally freak out. And he usually hatches the Titanic dogs, and I usually don't. So that's gonna be pretty fun. So wow, that just makes me so happy. So all right, so where are you guys at on rebirths? What are you guys trying to do? What are you guys trying to get? Are you trying to keep rebirthing? Are you trying to just collect loot to get more raffle tickets to try to enter the raffles? Are you trying for leaderboard? Like, what are you guys trying to do with this update? What are your thoughts? See how it had that hell rock again when I found this? It did it again. Like, that's a weird glitch that they have on there. Super weird glitch. But now I know that I actually did see that, so it's kind of crazy. That's really crazy, actually. Let's see. My buddy, I do. Yeah, I'm one of the original members of Boss. I was actually the last member that Night Fox added into Boss, or like when it first started. So been in there for a long time, and I did take a break for a while, but about 2 weeks ago, they asked me like every week, like, can you come back? Can you come back? And 2 weeks ago, I agreed to come back because I was doing really good in whatever the update was that we were doing at that point. And that helped them to win the Titanic that week. So I was happy about that. And then last week I did stay and did the update, and it was fun, but it was like I had terrible luck last week with RNG. Like, RNG was not my friend last week. I did hatch 24 of the huge pets, but there were people that were hatching like hundreds. I mean, like hundreds and hundreds. So my RNG was not anywhere near what a lot of others people's were. But yeah, being in the clan is fun, and I do know a lot of fun people from it, and hopefully you guys are in clans also, if you play a lot, right? Like, if you don't, then it's probably not a big deal. But you can get like good boosts and stuff from it if your clan is active, stuff like that. So I definitely have to climb the stairs now because I just got that Titanic, and now I'm like, I can't skip anything. Like, what if there's something in it, basically, right? So that is craziness. Absolute craziness. I still cannot believe that I just got that. Like, I cannot believe it. It's so awesome. Very, very happy about that. All right. Let's see. I still need someone to tell me outside of the Forever pack, where can I get those Sun Angeles gifts? Because I know people were saying that they thought that you could get them from like the chests and stuff, but I haven't seen any. Let me just double check here real quick. Let's go in here. Let me close this. Sun. No, see, I don't have any. I don't have any at all. And I've been opening chests for a while now. So tell me, guys, where I actually get them from. We're rebirthing the whole time for better. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. The summer pack. So you can only get it from the summer pack? That's it? Oh, nice. You're in gang. That's awesome. I have a lot of good friends in gang. DK and Meta and Misfit Mom try to get me to join gang all the time. But I know DK and Meta stepped out, but when they were in it before, they always wanted me to jump into there. But since I started with Boss, I've stayed with Boss. Well, I didn't start with Boss, but since I moved to Boss when it started, I've stayed there. So, yeah. All right. So, Cross, you want to do another giveaway? Oh, now I'm out of coins. Okay, so let me find a little tile board. Do I even have one unlocked? I don't even know if I have one. Maybe I don't. Well, that's a bummer. I might have to just hatch an egg then. All right, well, let's just hatch this egg then for a minute while we save some coins. And it's probably going to be the last week you have to combine the flower. Yeah, it will be, because this event will go away on next Saturday when the update happens, unless it's another thing that they decide to keep, but I don't foresee them doing that because it's a summer event. It's not like something super specific like the garden and fishing was. Like, it could be considered a new world. So I think that this is definitely going to go away for sure. But those Sun Angeles gifts, that's disappointing to me that you can only get them in the pack, because I mean, those are going to be super valuable, but I really want that golem pet that's in there. So I'm going to end up having to buy some, but I'll probably end up buying them in the plaza versus buying them from the Forever pack, because it's not worth it to me to buy the Forever pack for at this point anyway. So all right, guys, let's run another giveaway. I'll give you about a minute to be active in the chat. Make sure that you're in there. Make sure that you've just said something in the chat. It doesn't even matter what it is, but you got to be active in the chat. So again, I'll give you about 1 minute to just make sure that you're active, and then we'll run the next giveaway, and Cross, you can send out the next win. And I'm just gonna keep hatching here for a second. All right. I'm just checking in on my Boss Clan Discord here really quick too. People are hatching a lot of really good stuff. Like, a lot of really good stuff. It's crazy. Crazy. There's people that are finding some really good eggs too. Like, really good stuff. Looks like our clan leader got the Titanic owl, which is awesome. D-Phil got one. Oh, wow, that's really cool. 400 keys, he got the MVP. He got the MVP new Titanic. What is it? The old Wizard Westie or something like that. Like, that's pretty cool. That's super cool. Again, I'm just kind of scrolling through really quick to see any tips and stuff like that, any fun stuff that we need to know for this week, since there's no battle, right? Like, there's nothing, it's not competition based at all this week for sure. So let's see. Let's see. Everyone's just literally looking for the 100 times and the 25 times eggs and stuff, of course. So hopefully we get something soon, because we can't find an egg to save our lives, unfortunately, at this point. Like, this has been a little painful. All right, let's see if we can get something. Oh, we can't even afford that. Dang. All right, we are definitely needing more coins. Let's see if we can find some cheaper ones to open then. Here we go. 153. Oh, those are still 240. 153. Let's go with this one. I don't want Popcat. I want it to be something that we can actually get coins from. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see. Is this tier 6 again? It is. Tier 6. 1. Dang it. Alright, well, let's hatch this one then for a bit and see if we can get something. I don't know. Alright, let's run the giveaway, guys. Here we go. Let's run the giveaway. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And the winner is Old School. Congrats, Old School. Post us your username and Cross will send you a huge pet in the mail. Congrats. Thanks for jumping in today, guys. And again, in 2 weeks, if you have not seen my Twitter post yet, in 2 weeks we are doing a gargantuan 3 Titanics and a bunch of other stuff giveaway on my live stream. You're going to want to make sure that you're here for that and make sure that you enter on Twitter. So it's very important that you enter and you do all the requirements. Very, very important for sure. No, the Exquisite Elephant changed out apparently. Like, the MVP switched out today, so that's now a new pet. It was a refresh. So D-Field just hatched one of the new ones. Definitely. So very happy for him on that. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So let's go look at global and see. Yeah, there's just a lot of the new stuff that's actually being hatched, which is really, really crazy. So it looks like someone else got a pineapple dog. So there's been one more pineapple dog since mine. So that means that there's 8 of them at this point. I wonder if I should sell it and make a lot of gems and then buy it back at the end of the update. I don't know. I bet it would be worth a lot right now. But it's also active, so people might not pay a lot for it. So I don't know. But maybe it would be worth it to invest in buying a bunch of those Sun Angeles gifts. And then, like I said, I could buy it back at the end of the week. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. Look in the global chat. One of our clan members just won the Titanic Exo raffle. Okay, let me just double check that again. I did just look at the chat, but I didn't notice. Oh, Simulator Life, that was your clan member. That's cool. 295 tickets out of 2,400. There was a raffle. So the last raffle this morning before the update, it had like only just over 1,000 tickets in it. My friend Oliver was actually in here and he told me to go look at it because I haven't been looking at the raffle recently. But he told me to go look at it and I did. And when I entered it, there was only 700 tickets in it. And I was like, that is crazy. And I think there was only like 5 minutes left at that point. But when it ended, the person won it with 10 tickets in it. And I think that it was like maybe 1,200 total that people had entered. So that was really good. That was a really good win. So very, very happy for them on that for sure. And that's kind of the best time, obviously, to enter them is, I don't enter them when there's thousands and thousands of tickets being entered. But if there's some where there's like not very many that have been entered, then those are the ones that I generally will enter. So all right, let's see if we can open up a couple more blocks here. See if we can get anything good. I would like to have a obviously a better egg, or one of the lucky tile squares, so we can actually start getting loot basically. But we haven't gotten either one of those for, you know, a little bit. So but we'll keep going here. Oh, 103k. I only have 23. Holy cow. I'm super broke. Yeah, so this rebirth seems to be a lot more difficult. But again, also I only did one of those vaults before I came to this rebirth. So it makes a big difference. It really, really, really does. That trick that I was talking about, it makes a really, really big difference. So definitely do that for sure. So, you won the keyboard cat with 1 ticket. That's awesome. That is very, very awesome. I won the keyboard cat with 169 tickets. And that's the only one that I have won. I've entered a ton of them though, like a ton. I was actually like stockpiling tickets for a long time. And then eventually I just was like, okay, let me stop, because this is kind of a waste of my gems basically, and I wanted to save for stuff that I could actually buy versus a chance at things. But that is really awesome that you won with 1 ticket. Like really, really awesome. You have really good luck, like really good luck. I mean, you hatched the Titanic last week. You got a Titanic with 1 ticket. That is crazy. That is very, very crazy. All right, Pet Sim Guy, thanks for jumping in today. Good to see you. I think we're going to wrap up here in a bit anyways, because again, we're just going to keep rebirthing, and kind of boring, honestly, to just kind of keep doing that. We do have some more huge pets, but I think we'll just kind of save them for the next time. And maybe we'll do doubles next time. We'll do like 2 at each time versus just the 1. Because, yeah, again, we're just kind of gonna rebirth. Oh, hey, somebody just got a golden huge flamingo hippo. Where does that one come from? Is that the new pet in the egg? I don't think this is a hippo. No, that's not a hippo. I don't know. I don't know where that one actually comes from. I'm curious. But congrats to them that they got that. So, yeah. So, I don't know, guys. I think maybe we will just kind of wrap up for the day. Yeah, definitely make sure that you join us next week. Of course, we'll be streaming again. We'll do another, like, you know, 1 hour, 2 hour stream kind of thing. And we'll do, like, again, a bunch of huge pets. I'll probably post another giveaway on my X or my YouTube here coming soon. But we do have the major one coming up in 2 weeks for the gargantuan. Please make sure you tell everybody about that, by the way. Like, it's a really good opportunity to win something amazing. Gargantuan is crazy. And then obviously the 3 Titanics that we're going to be giving away, and then all the huge pets and all the other stuff that we're going to give away as well. It's going to be super, super fun. So make sure you're there for that, of course. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for sure. That helps me out a lot. And yeah, thank you so much, Miss Sparkles. Thanks for jumping in. It's good to see you this morning. And definitely good luck to you on finding that egg too. I do see a couple people in my clan that have found 25 times at this point, which is good. So I have faith that we're going to find it. We're going to find it. Definitely going to find it. And thanks, Map. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for jumping in today. And take care. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.